Hey peeps, welcome to the Crafty Witch UK. My name is Arietta and today is the week one giveaway. So, first things first, thank you to Sharon, Pencil Surprises, for being here, for modding my chat for me, and for encouraging everybody to like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. So yeah, super thanks. Thank you. And obviously, if you're here, hopefully that means you're taking part in the event. And if you're not, then get on over after this live to the Crafty Coven group on Facebook, where you can find all of the details about the event. So who else have we got with us? We've got Dawn. Hello, Dawn. Good to see you. How is everybody? I hope you are all doing really well and have had a great first week of February, taking part in this event, taking part in many of the events that are happening this month as well. Hi Em, hi Katerina and Amy. Oh, so it's been a bit of a mad one. I've had a crazy week. I'm not going to work on my big canvas today, which is this gorgeous lady. For reference, I've done about that. Yeah, about that much, maybe that much. But yeah, I've struggled a lot with migraines this week, so that's been fun, but it's also meant no diamond painting, or at least less diamond painting. But I'm here now. I've had fun this week with other projects. You may have seen I posted some pictures of the wax melts that I made, the scented wax melts, which are in the shape of faceted diamond hearts, because I thought it went nicely with the event. And the molds for that were kindly bought for me by a subscriber, so huge thanks to them. I didn't get a note with the package, so there was a bit of a hunt to find out who the person was, but thankfully Instagram came through, so yeah, all good. And I will be sending the wax melts in the Crafty Witch goodie boxes, which are being given away as prizes for this event. Oh, you like my planner? This is just the February page. I found that I did the same for January. Let me just hop back to the January 1st page. So I've decided to use the big Diamond Art Club pictures. So I will probably work on at least one DAC canvas each month. So where I do, yeah, I'm including that picture. And then I had these little tag stickers. So let me get that in the light so you can actually read it. So yeah, so I just put the details for the painting on there. And then because January was also the Big Butts event and I didn't have a picture for that, I just used my little chubby hamster. I'm glad that you're enjoying the vertical planning. I have some add-on pages in vertical, but my planner is a horizontal. So yeah, yes. So here is my current week, and here is everybody's names who's in the event. So if I've got your name on this bit of paper, it's because I have seen your entry into the event, and I have marked it with hearts, and I've said entered. So yeah, that is everybody's name. So we've got 39 people, and I've got you all on a wheel. So in about, I don't know, 20 minutes or so, we will do that. In fact, maybe I won't wait that long. Oh, thank you, Angel. Debbie, hello. I saw your message. You are entered. Don't you worry. And hello to you in Texas. Wow, international event this is now, which is fab. Yeah, so I think as we're doing 3 prize giveaways tonight, so I think maybe we will do one, I don't know, in 10 minutes or so, and then we'll do another one in another 10 minutes, and we'll go like that. So what are the prizes for this week? What have I done with my bit of paper? I've moved it. You have everything written down, and then right, so this is week 1. We have got the Pencil Surprises sponsor pack, which is not within arm's reach, otherwise I would show it to you, but it is also all boxed up, so I'd have to unbox it to show you guys. But this is the really nice resin tea light holder and green man, green lady plaques. Oh, just nothing's within reach. I thought I was all ready, and then that's like the one thing I've forgotten. As soon as one of my small people wanders past, I'll get them to go on a hunt for it. So yeah, so that is Pencil Surprise sponsor pack, which is cover minders, little plaques, and the candle holder. Absolutely gorgeous, and every piece of resin that Sharon makes is unique, so nobody else is going to have exactly the same as you, which is really lovely. There is a Crafty Witch goodie box, which yeah, has got a bunch of stuff that I've collated together to go in that. So all diamond painting related bits and bobs. Does include a canvas, there's a tray, bits and pieces, and then another one of Pencil Surprises lovely heart-shaped cover minders. This one I have here was one last week in our event launch live. This one is going to be winging its way to the lovely Emma. Yes, and you're quite right. Eloise is not small, except around the waist. But yeah, she's still one of my small. She'll always be my little girl. She's going to hate me for saying that on the internet. Never mind. So, how's everybody getting on with their whips? Oh, Angel, you are waiting for 2 custom pens from Crafted Makes. Oh, that is very cool. They put up on Instagram a picture of the Care Bears one, which is very cool. I like that a lot. Yeah, big fan of that. So you're going to be very interested then in week 3, Angel, I would have thought, because that's when we're giving away the Crafted Makes pen set. So just while we're chatting today, I thought I would do something to keep my hands busy and give you guys something to stare at if you're not just working and lurking. In fact, this is very similar, I think, to a canvas that's been entered into the event. This was a big, I think it was a 40 by 50 canvas, but it was squares, and I chopped it up into little pieces, and I have been slowly making them into little cut mats, a couple of which I sent to a subscriber who happened to say that they liked some. So but yeah, if you ever find yourself with a canvas that you're either that you just think would work, or that you're working on a big canvas and you're not feeling it, chop it up into little bits. I then bought some little double-sided cork, or some sticky backed cork tile, and yeah, so they're fairly sturdy. You can see it, you know, it holds its shape. It's had a layer of Mod Podge on the top, and they work really nicely as little cut mats. What was that? Dragon Jewels, slow going on the whip this week has thrown you for a loop, busy wise. I feel your pain there. Yeah, definitely. Life sometimes just gets in the way. Sharon, you finished your first one. I saw that you'd finished. Yeah. Hello, Roxy. How you doing? You're using a different account to last week. You threw me by being on a different name last week. You started your 4th square now. Excellent. Yeah, the mosaic hearts are really cool. And yeah, so there's plenty here for me to crack on with today. I think I will go with a green one. And yeah, I've got my beloved. I love these so much, but they are so expensive. These are the my brain has gone. Okay, somebody in the comments help me. What are these pots called? Because I've just had a complete moment. No, it's gone. I can't remember what they're called. But they're very popular with Harbour Freights. Thank you, Katerina. Thank you, Dawn. Oh, thank you guys, and Jane. So I'm glad you guys are on the ball. Yeah, so I ordered these and paid the ridiculous shipping from America to get these from Amazon, but I do really love them. My only complaint is that occasionally you get the odd little drill stuck in the lip of the packet. So yeah, but yeah, I do love them for this, and because I've had these kitted up for a while, it's great because I can keep the little canvases in there, and yeah. It's yeah, got everything in there. I just wish that these were easier to come by in the UK, but sadly not. Right, let me grab a pen and a tray. So yeah, I'll do a little bit of this, we'll have a bit of a chat, and then we'll do the first drawing. I am just going to need to go and cough for a second. I'm just going to turn my mic off. Hold on. Oh, dear me. Sorry. Sorry about that. I could just feel a tickle in the back of my throat. I'm trying to remember where this canvas came from. I think it was probably fan cells or one of the other, fan cell type companies. But yeah, I had seen this online and thought, actually, I could chop that up into lots of little canvases. And so that was my thought. I'm just going to tip you down a little bit. There we go. So, I have been absolutely overwhelmed with how many people have decided to take part in this event and have been posting about it. It's been absolutely amazing. I am very much enjoying seeing everybody's progress and seeing the different canvases that people chose as well. That's yeah, been really nice. There have been a few duplicates, but not nearly as many sort of duplicate entries as I expected, where people are, more than one person doing the same canvas. And obviously that's fine. It's not a problem. It was just I found it interesting to see which canvases were particularly popular. Or I just realised you can't see anything I'm doing. My phone is on a bit of a wander. Come here. Stay. Okay. Let's try that. See how that works. but yeah, it's been nice for me, especially this week, as I've not been able to get as much diamond painting done this week as I would have liked. So I've just not felt up to it. We had a family tragedy on Saturday. That was just kind of, everything else has taken a backseat, and then I think on the back of that I've struggled a bit with my being a bit rubbish this week. But I have to say, seeing everybody's progress has been a little spark of bright sunshine in amongst an otherwise pretty dreary week so far. I've very much enjoyed it, and I hope it continues. I am planning to get some progress photos of my canvas, just to get those up on Instagram so that people can see. Yeah, but I just felt like she's such a beast of a canvas, that getting her out, I mean, I've been working on her at the moment while I'm sort of just doing the bottom part of her dress, which is fine. It's not an ideal situation, but there's not, desk is set up, there's just not an ideal way for her to sort of sit on the desk. Yeah, he was so full of life, but sadly it was, he got a cancer diagnosis at the end of January, and it was just, yeah, it's so quick to go from, yeah, oh, been diagnosed, but don't worry, starting treatment, to not there anymore. Yeah, sorry, I don't want to be really about this at my therapy session. So still processing, but thank you for the comments. I appreciate that. Right, and on that note, let's do something a bit more fun, shall we? We are coming up on 20 minutes in. I'm gonna do a couple of these, get to the top of this line, and then we will spin the wheel, see who is going to be the winner of one of the prizes. Oh, come on, push told. There we go. Right. So I'm not doing, first. I just happened to write them down in the order that that they were sort of donated in. Really, it was in this case it was main, then little bottles of, yeah. This week is all about Sharon. People should share their news. You're quite right, Em. Yeah. Yeah. How are you doing? You all good? Oh. Come on. I think my trays need washing. And do you find they get a little bit sticky after a while. Okay, let's grab this. Oh, I froze. Oh, that's a big step. So, okay. Ooh. Okay. Hopefully that will figure itself out. Oh, I don't need poor connectivity today. That's not good. Right. Hopefully this will show up and I'm not. So this is the list of who I've seen their canvas and they have entered with their picture, and so I'm going to excuse me again, going to spin the wheel and we will see who wins Sharon's resin box set. Miss Emma. Now, you're just being super lucky. Hopefully everybody can see that all the names are on here, and oh, Rocky, you spent your day with your daughter. Oh, Tash, go and rest. You can always check out on replay to see if your name comes up. Do check out the replay and then just contact me. Okay. If you're sure, I will spin again. Okay. Thank you very much. That's super generous of you. Amy is diamond painting. So that's Amy Smulo, I believe. I don't think you're in the chat. If you're here, obviously put a message in the chat. If not, then what I need for you to do is to drop me an email or a private message of some description. Is in the description for this video. So please do get in touch with me before next week so that I can get this. So let's leave that for a moment, hopefully before the end of the live. Thank you very much for doing that. That's super kind of you. Dee spent the day with Shaz crafting and chatting. Excellent. Did you bring your punch over so that Shaz could punch her pages for her planner? Yeah. Oh, I hope you feel better soon, Tash. So, right, where are we off to? Okay, sorry, completely not with it this week, and I can only apologise for that. Like I didn't need to put those drills away, but I did. So, what other good news have we? I was contacted by the company that I unboxed the light pad for. They contacted me and asked if they could turn my video into a TikTok. It's kind of interesting, because I don't do TikTok. I don't get it. I don't know. Yeah, it's not for me. So yeah, I was more than happy for them to, you know, as long as they're crediting me for the bit that I did, I don't mind them using the footage. So yeah, we'll see what comes of that. Hopefully it will blossom into a nice regular collaboration type PR thing. That would be nice. So a bit more content and new unboxings perhaps that will come out of that. I've also I don't know if I may have spoken about this last week, I can't remember, but I received my sponsorship package from the Motor Neurone Disease Association, because I'm doing a Make It in March event to raise money for them. So that's going to be next month's thing. So that will keep me busy. It's much the same as the 30 days of crafting that I did for Shout. So yeah, you just have to do some crafting every day, but you don't have to make something new every day, if that makes sense. So I'm going to use some of that time to finish up my miniature house, which I've neglected. Yeah, I put it down and then everything else took priority. But yeah, I'm TikTok's not a valuable use of your time. It can certainly yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that it's the late night sort of doom scrolling on TikTok that takes its toll. But there's definitely a push towards it's not the first time that like a diamond painting company has asked me if I've had TikTok, and when they found out I don't have TikTok, they've not wanted to work with me anymore. So there's definitely a push towards content that is, you know, short form videos and stuff. But I think I will stick with what I know, and I just about managed to make the occasional short, or whatever they're called, reels on Facebook. What do they call them on Facebook? I don't know. But yeah, even then it never seems very intuitive. I like having the ability to edit my videos and go in and add pictures and things. I also think the vertical format. Yeah, Roxy, I'm the same. I watch the TikToks that other people send me, not on TikTok. So oh, congrats, Shaz. 800 subscribers after about 6 months. That's really good. That's awesome. So yeah, it's, I don't know. I did suggest to my daughter that maybe she could make reels and things for me. So I'll provide the footage and you can turn it into something fancy. But yeah, I don't really like the way that shorts work on YouTube though, because it affects I think if I was going to regularly do shorts on Facebook, I would probably set up a shorts channel. So, oh, for those of you that watched my planning video, I had one suggestion for what to name the spread, which was Cupid's Bakery. So that is what that will be known as, with its, you know, cupcakes and hearts. So yeah, let me, for those of you that didn't see, I can just show you because it's right here. Yeah, so we've got lots of cupcakes and hearts, and it's all bright and colourful. So that's for Valentine's Day week. I think the only thing, yes it was, Amy. Yeah, so that's what this will be called. So I might put a little sticker up there with it written on. So yeah, I think the only thing I've added since you guys will have seen it was I found a little sticker book sticker, and I cut up some of the washi to get the little cupcakes to add them in. So yeah, it's one that I'm really pleased with, considering it was such a faff to start with, and I sort of, you know, was really struggling to make the colours work. I'm actually very pleased with how it turned out. Yeah, so that's nice. And then I've got, yeah, the next week I've only done half of it, because this was one of the things that I was talking about, was when I first began, I got a bit carried away and just went, and so this is my husband's birthday, so I went in and stuck all the stickers for his birthday, and now I've got to try and make it work as a 2-page spread. But yeah, I mean, I might have to see how many of these I can peel off, because despite the fact that I've put, you know, time with friends and celebrate, and that it's his birthday, he also has to work that evening. So sadly, we won't be doing very much celebrating there. These are, Sharon, these are regular rings. I do have expander rings. Where have I put them? Yeah. Yeah, these ones are expander rings. So these are my spare pages. So don't know if you can sort of tell the difference in size. Roxy, you tried Happy Plan and didn't gel with it. I don't think it's for everybody. I liked the idea of bullet journaling, but sometimes I don't have the energy to actually create the spread. So this way, you know, if I'm having a rubbishy week, then it's still all laid out for me and I can just fill it in like a regular diary. But if I'm feeling creative, then I can do a fancy spread. And I really like the discs. I've become a bit obsessed with them. Sharon, you asking about disc sizes. That's a mini disc. So, because I recently just bought a big planner, I bought a big Happy Planner, but as a notebook, but it came on small discs, which I've now replaced with regular discs. If you, one thing that I'm thinking about doing is taking out 6 months of my diary and having only keeping 6 months in here, and then replacing so take out January and then swap them around so that it doesn't get too fat. But I mean, at the moment it's at the moment I've got 12 months in there, and then plus some note pages at the end, including this really cool insert that I got, which is feeling crafty, which is like a whiteboard kind of thing that you can write on and you can plan your crafty ideas. So I'm a bit torn at the moment because I love these coloured discs, but I've also got on, this is next year's diary, which is made out of a 2021 and a 2022 diary that I went through and redated, but this is on metal discs, which obviously I haven't really used because I haven't used this diary yet, but this came with metal discs and lots of people swear by them. They sort of say they're smoother, but yeah, that one's just note paper. But yeah, the reason I have so many is just because I purchased a job lot of secondhand stuff from somebody who had given up planning, or given up happy planners, and they were selling just a whole bulk of stuff. And so I was like, yeah, okay, I'll take that off your hands. So I ended up with a whole pile of random washi tape and discs and little paperclip felt thingies. There's about 20 of those, I think, in there. Whole bunch of little things that are new and exciting and fun to play with. So now that I've got a punch, it's a case of put everything on the rings. So I have. See, I wouldn't look for a 2024 planner. Find a 2023 planner that you really like that's in the sale, or a 2022 planner, and then redate it, because you're going to put stickers in it anyway. So and if you get stuck with redating, I can help you with that. So anyway, it is coming up for 22/9, so I think it's about time we did another giveaway. And we should probably talk about diamond painting instead of planning, although it's the new thing, so it's exciting. And it is, I as much as I'm loving looking at all the new things, you don't have to spend a lot of money on it. I already had a lot of little washi stickers and stuff just from general crafting, and there's a lot that you can do with just find an example before I go on to so I don't mind you reading. Oh, there we go. So so here for Debbie's live, I've drawn a box rather than put a sticker in, so you don't always have to and so the same Cindy's live there, and I put a box around this bit here that says that I spent the afternoon organising my stickers, because that is the kind of wild life I lead. I am a planner enabler. Yes, I can't help it. I've always loved stationery. And there is nothing more exciting for me than a new diary. So now it's like every day is a new diary, or every week, because I get to put new stickers in and make it all shiny and new. So yeah, guilty as charged. And you need to brave the stickers. Put the stickers in your diary. You can do it. Okay, right. On with this. Hang on. So we will spin again, and this is for the Crafty Witch goodie box, so which I will send to you wherever you are. I'm not sure what the status is for posting to the US right now. But yes, I'm not sure of the status to posting overseas, but as soon as I can post it overseas, I will do. So let's go. It's Trisha Wilson. So oh, she's doing, I don't know if she's here, I don't think she is, but Trisha's working on Ladybug Love from Diamond Art Club, which is super cute. I like it a lot. So congratulations to you, Trisha. Yeah, well done you. Very cool. I'm just going to screenshot that one. So oh, I didn't take a screenshot of the last one, but I will go back in the video and then oh, it was Amy, wasn't it? Amy's diamond painting. Oh, how strange. She is all Amy's diamond painting is also working on Ladybug Love from DAC. It's obviously a lucky canvas. How weird is that? That's, yeah. Oh goodness, that is weirdly coinkydinks. So yeah, so we have one more prize to give away, and I will give that away in the next 10 minutes or so, and then we will wrap things up at 9 o'clock, thus saving my mental health a little bit, and also keeping my daughter sweet, because she would very much like to watch Love Island on the big telly, which is in the room that I'm in, so she can't currently watch it in here. So yeah, anybody else watching reality TV, into that sort of thing? It's tacky and silly, and I would love to say that I'm not interested, but she's got me a little bit hooked on it. Not to the extent that I would specifically cut a live short to go and watch it if she wasn't interested, but I'm oddly invested in these people's lives. Yeah, I shouldn't care about things like this. I should not be wasting my energy on it. But yeah, for anyone that does watch it, we are rooting for Farmer Will and Jess. They're very cute together. So, but I know I was a huge fan of like the original Big Brother and stuff. I loved that. And yeah, Emma and I, when we were at uni, our final year at uni, we watched quite a lot of Big Brother whilst working on our coursework, because it's one of those, you can have it on in the background, and it's just like having company sometimes as well, isn't it? I was yeah, it's kind of fly on the wall stuff. I think, yeah, it's just a bit of fun. But yeah, weirdly invested in these people's relationships now. Yeah, Jane, I've never really cared about Love Island before now. It's just, it's one of those things that it's sort of started as, my daughter wanted to watch it. I was in the same room, and then it became a thing of, oh, let's, you know, that's our thing now that we do together. So it's a nice little mother-daughter thing. That, yeah. You can see how obviously I'm chatting, so I'm not hugely paying attention to what I'm doing, but you can see how quickly these work up, and they're some of them more confetti heavy than others, obviously, but yeah, they're fun. Some of them come out more square than others as well, which is the only downside. I probably should have just, so I tried to cut them along the lines on the canvas. What I should have done was just cut the canvas into regular squares, but it's fine. Used to watch way more reality shows, but not so much anymore. It's just a phase. Yeah, I think I go through phases. See, I don't mind The Apprentice, but sort of there's particular tasks on that I quite like. Like I like the treasure hunting one where they have to go and find several different things. And I like the design challenges on there. But most of the time I can sort of take it or leave it. When I worked at school, there were lots of us that all got really into Bake Off. So that was a big deal. We would all regularly watch Bake Off, and then that would be the chat in the staff room. Yes. Yes, I did indeed watch the final of Big Brother while I was in labour. Not entirely through choice. It was on. It was on the telly, and the telly was on in the hospital. But yeah, it was the year that Jade Goody was on. So I think that's season 3, maybe. Can't remember. It was fairly early in the. Yeah, so this is, yeah, we're talking 21 years ago. Do I have a paint gem canvas handy? I do indeed. Hold on a sec. Oh, say handy. I mean standing up. Oh my goodness. The shock of it all. Right. There we go. So that is from their museum collection, I think. Oops, I put that down on my canvas. Yeah, so this set is all like classic artists. This is obviously the simplest one of all of them. I will grab covers so that you can see. They don't come in these boxes anymore. They come in a slightly different box. But yeah, these are all my finished ones. So yeah, they're all like postcard sized, sort of, I suppose. What's that? There we go. That's 10 centimeters by 15 centimeters. That bit of paper is 10 centimeters by 15 centimeters. So that's your kind of canvas size you're looking at. These are, if anyone's interested in framing their paint gem canvases, this is the Fiskbo frame from IKEA. Yeah, so they do come in sets. So this is the Black Magic set from Halloween. So you get, I think there's 12. So little crafty witch. Oh, my brain, goodness. Sand timer, amethyst, haunty house, planchette, crystal ball, tarot cards, Spellbook, Poison Jar, Cauldron, Owl, Bast. That was, is that 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. So that's the Black Magic set, which I did in October last year. And then I've got a couple of the tattoo ones that I've done. I haven't completed that set yet. So they're all sort of, you know, I guess, see, I wouldn't call them partials because it's the whole image that you do, that you diamond paint, but it's not the whole canvas. So it's tricky. These ones are based on the classic painting. So this is the museum set. So we've got Scream, we've got the Van Gogh, Sunflowers, Mona Lisa, Great Wave, the Kiss. Somebody's doing the Diamond Art Club version of, who is it is doing it? Where is it? Jen is doing the Kiss from DAC, obviously much bigger than this one. That's the Something of Man, can't remember, and Picasso's Lady. I think they're quite reasonable for the amount of sort of time and project that you get. Yeah, I would definitely buy another set. They've got a mystery set now, so I would very much like to get the mystery set for sure. Right. You wanted to order 2 more sets, but they're charging $28 shipping. Oh, ouch. Yeah, I was super lucky and got my last set as a PR, the Black Magic set, because I'd reviewed their museum set, and then they contacted me to say, we've got a set coming out and you're going to love it, because it was magic related. So they were kind enough to give me that as a PR, so I didn't realise the postage was quite so bad. But yeah, there's 2 sets that are like world monuments, but there was a lot in that set that I didn't know of or have a connection with. There's a lot of stuff from like the big like national parks in the US and stuff, which yeah, not quite. If they did like a UK, you know, landmark set, then I would definitely get that, because that would definitely be something that I would then feel more of a connection with and be more interested in working on. They for a while did some sort of, what were they, like 20 by 15 canvases. They were sort of, they weren't a 30 by 40, they were smaller than that. I can't quite remember how big they were, but my daughter did their Back to the Future one. There's an unboxing of it on my channel, but I haven't done a post review for it because she completed it and then it's on her wall. So but I don't think they're doing the larger canvases anymore, not that big anyway, and they seem to have really found their niche with these minis. Right, it is 6 minutes to 9, which means it is time for the final draw of the evening. So let's get my trusty wheel back out again. This will be for one of Sharon's heart-shaped cover minders. So if you happen to be in the chat and you win, then you can choose your colour. If not, we can discuss this when you contact me. So good luck everybody for the final prize of the night. Here we go. And it is, I don't know if it's Monette or Monet, but Monette or Monet Sai. She is working on You Are Loved. She posted a picture of that. It's like a very decorative heart picture. Very sweet. I think it's either Dreamer Designs or Diamond Art Club. I can't remember. But yeah, it's a very pretty canvas. So Monette, if you get in touch with me through any of the usual channels, we can discuss getting you your little cover minder. So that's our 3 prizes for this week. That went well. Thank you again to Emma for kindly allowing me to redraw that prize. That was very kind of you. It's gosh, it's gone incredibly fast today. So, but yeah, I can feel my voice starting to crackle again. I need more practice with all this talking. I spend so much time on my own that yeah, then suddenly I have to fill an hour with chatter and I struggle. Need to do more vocal warm-ups. I should know this by now. Need to use my degree. Oh. Right, okay, so last round of questions. If anybody's got anything that they want to ask or check, for those of you that are interested, next week is our Prism canvas giveaway. So there will be 3 prizes again next week. So there'll be the beautiful canvas from Prism, which I will get you a picture so you can see it if you haven't already. Let me just find a picture for you. It's so nice. I may have to buy myself a copy of it. Oh, come on, brain, where are you? There you are. Yeah, so there we go. It is a 50 by 70 square drill canvas from Prism, kindly donated by them when they found out about the event. So it was particularly generous of them because I didn't approach them to ask them to be sponsors. They came forward and said, hey, we want to sponsor your event. So that was really nice of them. But yeah, looks like it would be a great canvas to work on. Yeah, really cool. So yeah, so that for next week, along with another goodie box and another cute heart-shaped cover minder. Yeah, that's hopefully we can get to the stage where we're going to start having some people finish their paintings as well. Yeah, Dragon's Jewel, you're quite right, it is a beautiful canvas. Yeah, so that's next week, so you gotta be here. Be in it to win it. Shaz, Emma's talking about uni stuff, I wouldn't worry. Right, okay, so usual Facebooky finishy up stuff. Thank you to everybody who has taken part this week, who has shared the event with their friends, and who has, you know, made this a fun community project. I am hoping to put together a little video with all of the canvas entries, and obviously as I get finished pictures in from people towards the end of the month, then I will, in our finale event, or if not during it, then afterwards I will put together a little parade of finishes of the event so that everybody can see what you've been up to. So thank you to everybody who has been here in the live. If you're watching on replay, please do #replay in the comments. And if you have been lucky enough to win a prize, you need to get in touch with me. Please let me know. You can contact me at my Gmail account, which is thecraftywitchuk@gmail.com, or you can get me just message me on Facebook or Instagram. However you want to get hold of me, you will find me. So thank you to everybody for being here. It means the absolute world when I know that life is busy and you've all got a million other places to be and other things to do. So please, I wish you all the very best evening or day, whatever time it is for you, of relaxing, crafty fun. And I will see you in the next one. Stay crafty.